Previously on Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward.
Read it, okay?
Well, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
See you later, fuckface. And now, back to the Nonary game. Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Zero Escape. When we last left off, I got my Tenmyoji ending. It took me freaking forever. I think I told you guys last video that I play like that. I had started the video and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go just keep playing until I get to an ending, and then it was like 6 hours later. I was like, holy shit. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. Mostly because as I reach a lock and I go someplace else, and I hit another lock, and then it's like, gotta go someplace else, and then, oh, I unlocked this other one over here, and then doodly back and forth. But eventually I got my ending. And it's still, like, it was kind of, I'm gonna be honest, that ending pissed me off. I'm sorry. And I know some of you guys were like, well, like, why are you mad at Quark, man? Tenmyoji said he had nothing to do with it. I know why that. I'm just pissed. I was really pissed off. I mean, I don't know. Especially, it's just like, Tenmyoji at the end, like, the shit he said at the end was so unnecessary. Like, he's like, hey, Junpei, are you happy? I wasn't the one who opened the number 9 door. Haha, in your face. Ah. Fuck you, man. Aha. He just goes and shits right on Sigma's head, and it's like, wait, did I see Junpei? Fuck, I don't know. Hey, Junpei, I mean, that's me. Wait, why am I talking to myself? Anyway, I don't know, shit like that. And, I mean, I know Quark really didn't have much to do with it, but it still pissed me off. It's like, his little letter, it's like, I hope this makes you feel better that we're gonna leave you here forever. Oh yeah, it feels so much better. Thanks, Cinderblock, you little fuckhead. Anyway. I unlocked this one. This is actually something I unlocked a while back. There's enough antiviral medication. I'm guessing, am I referring to, like, the machine that we found in the laboratory? Like, 'cause right? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, hold on, also, I gotta look at this. I haven't been to this timeline in fucking forever. So what, can I actually get an idea of what happened? It doesn't fucking tell me, does it? Okay, who did I go with? Can it tell me, dude? No! Damn it. This thing doesn't give me enough detail. Blue door. I went to the bee garden. So that was with Luna and Phi? Right? Or was it Alice? Fuck, I don't even remember anymore. But we got Quark and we have Alice that are, like, in trouble right now. I don't know, is anyone dead right now? I'm pretty sure Luna's still alive. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh, God. It's actually been a while since I played this, since, I've been playing these long segments, but then after I finish, I want to, you know, I edit the videos, but I don't play it until after I've caught it back up again, you know? Oh no, we're all gonna die. Ooh, we must choose between Cinderblock and Alice. Oh, here we go. Yes, I knew it! Immunoglobulin globulin goobulin globulin.
Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Sounds tasty.
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Yes, I knew it! IG Replicator.
Replicator makes it sound like it makes copies of stuff.
So it's like a copy.
Yeah. Probably copies IG, whatever that is.
Oh my god. Any
Who
ideas?
knows? Ice cream by the gallon?
God damn it. God damn it, Luna. Clover. That's it! Yes, go, Genius Sigma, go! Go, Brainy Sigma! I've got it! The IG replicator in the laboratory! It's a immunoglobulin globulin replication machine. He's grabbing Phi, shaking her. It's a immunoglobulin globulin! What are you doing? Don't you understand? It's so obvious.
What?
If I told you you had a nice aunt? Wait, what? A nice aunt? Oh, antibody? Copy immunoglobulin globulin antibodies. Yes. Okay, that's it. Luna said Accelavir was made from antibodies. That means we can make more Accelavir. Oh my god.
Hold on a moment.
Hold on a freaking doodle second.
There is a strange device in the laboratory that says IG Replicator on it. Clover and I examined it thoroughly when we were in that room.
Yeah. We never could figure out what it did, though.
Exactly. My question is, how do you know about it, Sigma?
'Cause I'm awesome! I've got superpowers, don't you understand, Kay? It's like your armor, but a million times cooler. I saw it when I was in the laboratory.
When was that?
Probably when you were looking for Alice, right?
Yeah! No, D was wrong. I ain't gone to the laboratory when I was looking for Alice. I didn't think I'd ever been to the laboratory. Or had I? So I don't know about the IG replicator. Whatever, don't care.
If what he's saying is true, then we should be able to duplicate the Excelivir. That would mean we could cure Alice and Quark.
Hot dog!
Let's go have a look then.
We should probably make multiple vials of this shit, because I'm pretty... Because a lot of us have been dying of this also. Like, everybody... Like, always by the end of this, somebody freaking
The laboratory, right?
ends up stabbing themselves. So let's make extra.
Yeah, no time to waste.
They all nodded. Wait! We can't leave them here all alone. Do you think you stay behind and look after them?
Oh, of course.
Please don't die while I'm gone, please! Don't die, Luna. I love you.
I'd be happy to.
Alright then, let's go! Go Team Sigma! Go Team Sigma, go Team Sigma, do-do-do-do-do-do, don't die, Luna, do! Now I'm watching the map, do-do-do. The laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory. Did you guys ever watch that show as a kid? I loved that show. Dee-Dee! Just random girl in there smashing things. We're like,
So this is the lab, huh?
Yes.
Where's this IG
Yes.
replicator thing?
oh, it's right there. Right here. See?
So this can copy the Excelivir?
I think so.
What are we waiting for?
Calm down, okay? Calm your titties, Clover. Don't rush me. Carefully lower the small vial of Excelivir into the slot on the side of the machine. Whoop. Empty vial already protruded from the other side. Presumably that was where the duplicate Excelivir would go. Ready? When I push the button, it should.
Skip it. Just press the damn thing.
Alright, ready? I'm gonna push the button. Are you guys ready? Fi's like, fuck! And... Press. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Oh shit, I destroyed it. Fuck. Did it work?
Have a look. The empty vial has something in it now.
And the vial Sigma used remains as it was. It does not seem to have lost any of its contents.
Wow. That's pretty fucking impressive. Damn, I wanna get me one of these. I just wanna copy shit, you know? Like, I don't know. Get like I stick a puppy in there and then like I just keep copying him. You're like, oh my god, look, I got 30 puppies now. Neat. I'm rolling around in them.
So, it worked?
Would have been pretty bad if it hadn't.
Alright, let's get this thing back to the infirmary. Reached down, pulled both vials from the machine, intending to slip them deftly into my pocket, when all of a sudden Dio came out and smashed them on the floor. He's like, ah ha ha ha. Why, Dio? I don't know, because I'm fucking evil.
What happened?
Oh shit. Sorry, my hand slipped.
You dropped one of them?
Yeah, just one though.
What in the hell? What if you'd broken it, you idiot?
Come on. If it had been broken, we just make another copy. 4 time Yoji could reply if I spoke.
Guys?
What? I was surprised to hear her voice come from near my feet. I looked down to see her staring intently at something beneath the table.
You see?
Oh. Oh no! There's gonna be a bomb, isn't it?
It did break.
No, the vial's fine. See?
I just found this thing that's ticking! Oh shit. On one hand, but didn't move her eyes.
Then what the heck is going on down there?
Take a look.
Slid back from the table quickly and silently, and the rest of us bent down to look. Motherfucker! A bomb? Wait, I can't remember. Is this a timeline where we found bombs already, or is this the first time?
Whoa. Really?
Shut up, Dio. You probably put it there. I still... That timeline where it says someone has planted the bombs, I can't believe we still haven't uncovered that unlocked that timeline. Is it not Dio? If it ends up being Dio, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck, game?
That makes 2 then.
Okay, I guess we did find one already.
Guess Kay was right after all.
So there were more bombs.
Fortunately, okay, we have the code for the 0 and the 1 bomb.
So it would seem.
Was this here when you guys came through the first time?
No, it was not.
Yeah, I didn't see anything, and I looked real hard.
Then somebody must have said it while we were looking for Alice.
Who the hell would do that?
We were all looking for Alice. Could have been any of us.
No, not any of us. I was back in the infirmary. Quark was still out, so I was keeping an eye on him.
So we shouldn't consider you a suspect. Is that right?
Yeah, Quark's off the list too.
But Tenmyoji, you have no proof that you spent the entire time in the infirmary, do you?
What?
You could have quietly made your way to the laboratory, planted the bomb.
That's insane!
It was you, wasn't it, Junpei? Old Junpei! Dude, man, look at... It's like... I kind of recognize him a little bit now. Like, his hair has... He sort of has the same... I think he does? Sort of same hairstyle. Well, maybe no. I guess it kind of came down more in the front there, but... He still digs blue.
Listen to yourself! There's no way in hell I'd have left Quark all by himself to go plant a goddamn bomb!
He was still staring furiously at Kay when Clover spoke up. I'm gonna Falcon punch the shit out of you. Turn in time to see her grab something from under the table.
It looks like a memory card.
Oh, good. Let's go put it in the infirmary thing, right?
Where was it?
Right under the bomb. It was down on the floor under the table.
Could it have been put here by the same person who set the bomb? There was nothing like it here when we examined this room.
You think they dropped it accidentally?
Unless it was left here intentionally, yes. I imagine so.
What do you think's on it?
Let's take a look. Can I see it for a minute?
Yeah, I guess so.
I plugged the card out of her hand and looked around the room. Nothing. I think there's anything in this room. We gotta go back to the infirmary, damn it. Shoot. No dice. We need to plug it into something that could read memory cards, but I don't see anything here.
So what do we do?
Did anybody... Somebody here must have gone to the infirmary, right? Somebody, please remember? Come on, if I knew I'd be doing it. Ding dong!
10 minutes remain.
Oh, fucking...
Until Aztecs game hold all players. If no...
Shut up.
Guys, I think maybe we should get back to the top floor.
I don't even remember... Who am I even with in this one? I don't even know.
Yeah, you're right. We've got what we came here for.
What should we do about the, bomb?
Or no, Clover gets it. Let me have a look at this thing. Oopsie. Clover, now move. Then it zooms out from the planet. The whole fucking planet explodes.
Not much we can do except leave it here. Alice said it'd be dangerous to touch them.
See, this is what pisses me off. Is it's been so long since I've done this. Like, did I find the little thingamabob? The thing that can unlock it? Hold on, wait. I found that. I do remember I found that in that reactor room. Was that in this one? No, Bee Garden. Archives. Wait, no. No, crew quarters. Okay, no, I didn't. I don't think I got it this time.
True, but...
Drop it. We can talk about the bombs later.
Drop
Right
it.
now
Okay.
we need to take care of Alice and Quark.
Right. So we'll go back to the infirmary, give them the accelerator, and then run like hell.
Right.
Please don't show the map. Don't do it. Don't show me. Oh, thank you, God.
This ought to do it. It might take a little while, but they should recover.
Force was quiet as she backed away from Alice and Quark. In her hand was the injection gun. She carefully removed the empty vial and placed it gently in the cabinet with the other one. I feel like we should have made a whole lot more copies of this, just in case. God damn it. I swear, if I get sick from this bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed off. I am totally... Damn you, Cinderblock! How are you always killing everybody? While we were in the laboratory, Luna had moved Quark to a crude cot. both look peaceful as they slept. Alice's boobs set gently on her chest. The necklace looks like it's about to slip off. Come on, come on. The mask I seen in their faces before was completely gone.
Are they really going to be all right?
Yes, the analysis I did on the files confirmed that the duplicate was real Excelivir. The original was genuine too, of course.
I think we just kind of rolled with it. We're like, okay, I guess Sigma figured it out somehow. Well, I guess he said he found it.
Now that
maybe
they've been
saw it
treated,
before.
It's only a matter of time before the virus is eliminated.
I believe so, yes.
Oh man, what a relief. I was really worried.
Shut up, Clover. Clover grinned. Or made some kind of funny face. God, the expressions in this game. Agreed. I gave her a reassuring pat on the boobs. Bong? Just like I did in that mini game. I was slamming the door. 5 minutes till we all die.
All right, everybody, we can be relieved. Right now we need to get to the AB rooms and fast.
Damn. Don't even have time to catch our breath.
Shut up to you. Come on, let's go. Flory Warehouse is waiting. Go, go, Sigma, go, go, Sigma. Okay, who am I gonna be with this time? Was I with Alice and then I'm gonna go against Luna? Or was I with Luna? I'm gonna go against. Oh, by the way, you guys told me. Apparently, I don't need to get all the bad endings. Thank you, sweet mother of God. I thought that's why I kept getting the bad endings before, because I thought I had to get them all. But if I don't think, then I'm definitely not going to. At least not intentionally. Oh, thank God. I do not want to betray Luna ever again. I love her too much. God, this game loves ellipses. Huh? Where's Myoji?
Oh, he stayed back in the infirmary.
What?
Well, when we were all heading out, I noticed he wasn't doing anything. So I asked him if he was coming with us. And this is what I got.
I'm still worried about Quark and Alice. I think I'll stick around and make sure they're okay.
I see. That means that Phi's only opponent will be Dio.
Well, I think we know what Fi's gonna pick, and we fucking know exactly what Dio's gonna pick. 1-on-1. Oh yeah.
That's cool. Nothing to worry about. I plan to choose Ally.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep a straight face after he said that.
You know why?
Because I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you chose Ally and I betrayed you, your BP would drop below 0 and... well, we know what happens then. I want to win, but I'm not that desperate.
Yeah, you are.
You see what I'm saying, right?
You fucking killed me in that other timeline, remember?
Tenmyoji and Dio are a pair.
Don't do it, Fi. Don't fucking do it. She's too smart. She wouldn't do it.
Tenmyoji only had 1 BP left. Since Dio said he's going to pick Ally, Phi can't really pick anything else. If she does, Tenmyoji will...
Oh! Oh. Oh. That's... okay, now that is kind of a tough choice. Oh, man. So she chooses Betray, and he did actually end up picking Ally. He's not, though. He's fucking not gonna do it. Dio never picks Ally. But then she would end up killing Tenmyoji. Oh. Oh, no! God dang it. Is Phi gonna get, like, below 0 in this one? Oh, has my flowchart extended yet? Oh, yeah, there it goes. Sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kay and I are going to be going 1-on-1 too, right? Since Quark's still sleeping.
That is correct.
We're probably gonna just betray each other. How many BP do you guys have?
I've got 6.
As do I.
This'll be a tough one then.
If one of them can get the other to Ally, and then betray that person, the betrayer will have 9 points.
Look, Kay, I know you don't really have any reason to trust me, but...
I know. You would like us both to vote Ally, yes?
yeah.
I agree. If we were to both betray, then we would gain no points.
Oh man, I don't believe. I bet they're gonna both betray each other. They're both so sneaky and underhanded.
We would lose nothing either, but that's hardly relevant. If both of us
hardly
cooperate, then
Yes.
we will both gain 2 points, which is much more beneficial.
Oh yes. Which I mean, I want you to ally, and I'm gonna secretly betray you, you know, and then shit on your face afterwards and be like, haha, sucks to be you, bitch. But you know, just saying. I mean, that's a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it's very likely. Possibly thinking about it. And then after that, I'm gonna actually before I leave though, I'm gonna go ride the bunny. You know, I heard there's a bunny right in the rec room, and I so delightfully would like to ride it.
Right. Okay, good.
He just picks it up and takes it with him when he leaves. Farewell, everyone. I'm taking this bunny with me. What about us? Sorry, Sigma. If you were a bunny ride, I might take you with me. I'm afraid you are not, though. Therefore, you must stay here and die.
You're really
Bye-bye.
gonna do it, right?
Yes,
Promise?
promise.
Neither. I can't wait to see what
1
happens to
minute
that.
remains
If they really do it, I'm
until-
gonna be shocked.
Shit, this is bad. We need to move now.
Indeed. Shall we?
Do you okay if am I going against Luna or am I with Luna in this one? Counting from the left, Dio went to the room 3, Kay went to room 4, and 5 and Clover went to room 5 and 6 respectively. That left Luna and myself. Oh, hello. Hello, Luna, I love you. Were you taking the one on the far left?
Sounds good.
Oh, okay, so it is her and myself. So, we're going against Alice, that is it. That's so we headed into room number 1. What do I have? Do I have 6 or something? Or... I don't even know anymore. Let's get it started. Alright, Luna, let's make some babies.
30 seconds.
It's probably a little late to say this, but you know Alice is still in the infirmary.
Yeah.
So,
You think we should pick Ally, right? Because Alice is going to default to that
Yes.
anyway. I know. It's not really fair to betray someone who isn't voting. His face broke into a warm, happy smile. Aw. Dude, you guys have no idea. I have, like, I have everybody here. By far and away, Luna is my favorite person. I just love her so much. Oh my gosh. I want to give her such a big hug. And I'm really, you better not die this timeline. Or any more timelines I'm in. I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad at the creators. Not to be sappy, but it's like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Aw. Right back at her before I knew what I was doing. My stupid Sigma grin. For a minute, the Nunnery game didn't seem so scary.
10 seconds remain until 9, 8,
7,
6,
6,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
1.
I don't even know what I have. I mean, I'm pretty sure Betrayer's just gonna fuck me up, so let's just go with Ally! Yay! It's just gonna it'll just make Luna not like me, and I don't want Luna not to like me.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
If I have 6
Results.
points, it would
Thank
probably
you
be like,
for
it'd probably
your
the same
Ambidex-
bullshit as before, where like, yes, I'm free, and then they all beat the shit out of me. We don't do it to anybody else, but for some reason we always do it to Sigma. Why can't I use my machine gun arm? Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. Alright, let's have a look at the results.
okay.
First, let's make out a little bit. Okay.
Results from round 2 of
Dude,
the
I hope the
Please
Luna
direct
ending
your attention
involves Sigma
to the
making out with
results
Luna. That'd be the
screen.
best thing ever. You'd be like, Nico's weird. I knew it! Ally. Ally. Wait. What? What? No! Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! No, she's stuck in there, the stinky bitch. No! Oh, well, we're boned. We're boned. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You've got to be shitting me. What? And I've got -1. Oh, great. Thanks, Luna. I'm going to die now. Great. And she's just gonna be like, or not Luna, fuck, Alice. I've seen Luna for some reason.
Points have been assigned.
Oh my god.
Or subtracted accordingly.
Oh my god, are you serious? This guy? She must have gotten up and fucking run in there. Sigma's gonna be like, is she really gonna just run out of there while I slowly wither away and die, I wonder? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please check.
Not this shit again. Oh, fuck me. Someone's like, what? it wasn't possible. I blinked and rubbed my eyes, looked again. It's funny. I knew everybody else betrayed each other. That I knew was gonna happen. No, that's not possible. Fucking Alice! Where is she? Who can else but be betray? It's a question I would never know the answer to. Fuck! There's a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, fairly even noticeable. Couldn't feel anything flowing to my veins, but I knew it was there. First it would be the anesthetic Soparil. This shit again. I blinked and my vision started to blur. I tried to think. I felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. Yeah, my legs began to wobble.
Sigma!
I fell on my face.
Sigma! Hang on! Oh no! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Sigma!
Shut up, Dio. Dio's like, Sigma, whatever. He's like, Sigma. Dio's already left the room. He's like, Sigma, no, whatever. And he's just like, I'm gonna go to the lounge.
No. Why?
My eyelids felt like they were made of lead, though I forced them open. Everything was growing blurry, but I noticed that the door of the second apiary room was open. No one had gone into that room. I watched them all. And yet there she stood, an apparition that couldn't possibly be real. Alice, you dirty whore, you murdered me. The world was gradually going black, and my mouth refused to form words, but my head echoed with questions. How? Why? What was she doing there? Had she run in the last moment after Luna and I entered our room? But even if she had, why choose betray? God, seriously! Then the darkness closed my mind as well, and my questions were gone forever. Fuck. I was hoping that was gonna be like the other ending where, oh, I have another God damn this game! It never get it right! I can never fucking figure out what the right choice is in this fucking game. I am totally gonna die. Every time I pick something, I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. Well, that didn't work out. Okay, let's go with betray. God dang it. Alice, you bitch. I swear to God, if I go in there, if I do this and she's fucking standing, like, she picks ally or something, or she's not there anymore, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I feel like, why, game? Why? Why? Okay. Hopefully Luna didn't see me do that.
Round 2. Thank you. And
If she does still pick betray, it means everybody picked betray this round. It means nothing changed. I stepped out of the AB room.
Why?
Because I died in the other timeline. That's why.
What happened to... It's not fair to betray someone who isn't voting. I thought...
This isn't been any better. Stop it. I died in the other timeline. Don't you get it? Just hold on a second. There's something I think of to say. If I didn't really understand why I picked betray instead, it almost felt unconscious, like some other part of my mind was making a decision. Perhaps I've been possessed by some sort of evil spirit that moved my finger to the betray button against my will. And his name is NicoB. Shut up, I didn't do anything. Yes, I see you, Nico. You're right there. No, you can't see me. I'm omnipotent. Right, well, I was gonna see the results.
Really? We already know what they are. It's just simple math.
No, it isn't. Look in her eyes was more painful than any punch I'd ever taken. Ugh, I know. Stop being sad. She almost ran toward the projector. Anything to get away from those eyes. Stop judging me!
please.
I swear to God, though, if she isn't in there and it's ally, I'm going to rip my fucking head off! Betray, betray. Yep. Betray, betray! And betray. Oh, good. Yay! Now nobody's happy. Nothing good has happened.
Points, please.
Ha! Told you, Luna. Don't hate me anymore, please. Excuse me. What? It wasn't possible. Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, ha! I knew it or something, because I fucked it up before. I blinked over my eyes and looked again. No. How can else but be Trey? That's not possible! What the hell? Alice. She was standing inside the second room from the left. The room that should have been empty. Why? My mind was still reeling. Where had she come from? So I was trying to form a sentence. She began to move toward us. From around me, I hear a chorus of muted gasps. It seemed we were united in our surprised confusion. Alice drew to a stop in front of me and glanced up at the display.
Thought you'd get an easy couple points, huh? Not so easy when you have to look your victim in the eye, is it?
Actually, no. I was just doing it so you didn't kill me again.
Coward.
Fuck you! Fuck you! The game made me do it. It's not my fault. Me, coward? You got some balls saying that to me if you picked Betray. I was about to die. Why are you even here?
You gave me the antivirus, didn't you? Tenmyoji told me. Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, honestly.
But you should still be under the effects of the anesthetic.
Yes, well, I still am. A bit. I have a throbbing headache, and I can barely stand. It's horrible.
Oh, boo-hoo, I feel so fucking bad for you. Not.
I'm more resistant to anesthetics than most people.
Because you're made of, the all-ice thing. I don't... What was it again? Ice 9.
A result of my training. I have a feeling Zero Senior knew that. They gave me way more than the standard dose of that gas when they kidnapped me.
What?
In any event, a few minutes ago I woke up in the infirmary.
Oh, to knock her out. Yeah, I got you.
Tenmyoji explained what was going on, and I got here as fast as I could.
So you showed up right after we got into the room?
Yes. Right in the nick of time, too. About 10 seconds before the deadline, as I recall.
You did that just so you could betray us?
Right. What? Don't I get to do that? I mean, it turned out to be the right thing to do, didn't it?
Yeah, this time. Didn't originally, though.
You two chose betray. If I'd stayed back there, I'd have lost 2 points.
So you're saying it was self-defense?
Yes.
You're full of shit. You're so full of shit. Self-defense my ass. You chose Betrayal because you wanted out. You had 6 BP. If I picked Ally, you would have had 9. And I'd be dead. Can I point that out to you? That's what you were trying to do,
So
right?
what if I was?
Are you serious? You would have killed me. Look. I only have 1 BP. Did you see the game over? Did you see it? You were this close to murdering me. She's like, I don't care. Just admit it. You were planning to kill me so you could escape.
Don't be stupid. I knew you'd choose betray. There was...
Tell the truth, you dirty whore. Tell the truth. Don't you lie to me, you boob. He just grabs the boobs and he's like... He starts motorboating. No, stop. Tell the truth to me or I won't stop. No, fine, you're right. I meant to kill you.
That is the truth.
Fuck you.
Why am I the only one getting the 3rd degree here? Look at those results. 2 other people just tried to kill someone.
Fine, Dio. What? Yeah, come on. Let's just be honest. We all knew Dio was gonna pick the tray. And Vi's too smart to let him do that. Kay and Quark. And, yeah, Kay and Clover. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. God. See, I'm really like... Kay's like a nice guy, but he's fucking underhanded too. I mean, he will, like... I mean, he's proven to be... He's like on the fence for me, you know? He can be hilarious, awesome, and he can also be a total dick.
Yes. If Dio had chosen Ally, Fi would have killed Tenmyoji. And if she'd chosen Ally, Dio would have killed her.
They're like, well, yeah.
don't want to be rude, but it looks like Clover and Kay tried to trick one another. Not that it seems to have worked.
Yep.
If either one had chosen Ally, the other one would have 9 BP right now.
We all suck. I turned looking at the results again. Before I'd only been looking at my own. I didn't realize there was only one word all across the roster: betray. Whatever trust we'd managed to build had fallen apart. Everyone was suspicious of everyone else. Had it been the bombs? Or had it been something else? Are we all just giant dicks? Whatever the reason, if we kept up, we'd never manage to escape. We've been trapped in a cycle of 0-0 rounds for the rest of our lives. Something had to be done. Closed my eyes and took a deep breath. Go, Sigma Power. Alright guys, pay attention. You probably already figured this out, but we can't keep going like this. If we don't start being a little more trusting, we're never gonna get out of here. We need to work together. Together, we're gonna work together to solve our problems. Stop singing, Sigma, please! Might as well have been talking to a wall.
My apologies, Sigma, but I need to think on something for a bit. I would appreciate being left alone.
God dang it, what, did you get your memories back? Actually, I don't think we even found the old lady in this timeline, did we? We never did. Or Akane, I guess. Dude, does that mean Akane's alive in this timeline? Because that'd be hilarious. She's like running around. Why would that be, though? No, she can't be alive. Because Dio has her watch. He got to the game because he stole her wristwatch, or her bracelet. So, where is she then? Where's her body? Okay.
I'll be leaving too. Things are getting a little too intense here for my delicate constitution.
Yeah, you dainty little flower. Fuck off.
Well, in that case...
Etufai, etu.
Yeah, sorry.
You all suck. Bye-bye. Without another word, she turned and left the warehouse. Dude, this is a bummer of a timeline. Okay, quietly followed suit.
See? There's your answer. In the end, everyone's just thinking about themselves. So I would appreciate it if you could not treat me like I'm the only villain here.
Fuck you, Alice. I hate Alice. I'm sorry. I really do. She's just so annoying.
Come on, Clover. Let's go.
Hold on! I'm coming! Are you feeling okay? I was really worried, you know?
Watch them walk away, Clover practically jumping with delight to have Alice back. Sigma's like, whatever. Before long, they reach the yellow door and disappear beyond it. Sammy, Zui, and Luna. Hello. So, where did we leave off? Oh, yeah. Nah. Opens his mouth.
Everyone's gone.
You aren't going to leave, too?
No,
Are you sure? I chose betray.
I know. But I still believe in you, Sigma.
Oh, yay. I'm so
I
happy.
think your hand must have just slipped or something.
Oh, Luna, I love you so much.
Right?
Why are you so awesome? My chest hurt when I blinked. I felt something hot and wet prick the corner of my eyes. Luna, I bit my lip. Before I could think of anything to say, the metallic rumble of the doors closing echo throughout the warehouse.
The Ambidex Gate, round 3.
Blah, blah, we'll do it forever. Yay. 3 times 1,
Yes,
huh?
as long as we have the star keys. That means we can keep playing the AB game over and over, too.
We didn't even check to see what our bracelets were this time.
Sigma? Could you show
here we
me
go.
your bracelet?
What?
Do you remember what Zero Junior's...
Your colors change every time, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah, a thing that happens every other time. Let's see here. One pair. By you.
I'm a magenta pair.
Giggity. Wonder what the others
We
are.
could be anything, I suppose. We won't know until we have a look.
We got about an hour and 21 minutes. So the next crack door's open. So you want to hang out? What should we do
Everyone
now?
else has gone off on their own.
Yeah. physically and emotionally. Really don't like how this is going. No matter how many times we repeat the AB game, nobody trusts anybody else. We'll never be able to get out of here.
Maybe it would help if we all had a common goal. Something to unite our hearts and minds.
Yeah, but we've already got something like that. We all want to get out of here. Seems like a pretty clear goal to me, but everybody chose to betray. Including me.
Well, what if we have an enemy?
Enemy?
Yes, a common foe. Like the person who set the bombs, for instance.
Dio! That's it. I know who it must be. Dio! Let's all beat the shit out of Dio. Yes, let's kick that little snarky bitch's ass. Yeah, okay, I'm up for murdering things. Yeah, everybody, let's work together. And it's like, do. I'm gonna go for a walk outside. And we're all like smashing the shit out of Dio. Oh my god! Oh, help me! And Shine's calling my name. I feel a lot better. I feel like we bonded. Yes, I do. I feel like we've formed some kind of camaraderie here. Come on, everybody, group hug. Oh, I love you guys. When Dio's lying there, bloodied up, and he's like, nobody cares. That'd be the best ending ever. After coming back from the lab, I told her about the bomb that while she gave Alice and Quirk the accelerator. Yeah, that might work. If we figure out which one of us planted those bombs, then everyone else will work together against them.
Right.
Ah, this must be the time where I figured out. It's gotta be Dio, right? I don't understand who else could it be. But how do we figure out who it is?
Well, do you have any clues?
Well, Dio's the biggest dick here, so it's probably him. Who is, huh? Oh, yeah. That's right, Purple. I remember Purple. The memory card. To my PS Vita. Maybe if I load the game on there. I pulled it out of my pocket and held it toward her.
What's this?
I told you, memory card. Sort of the bomb we found in the lab. I think whoever said the bomb dropped it. Yeah. I don't know what's on it, though. Couldn't find any kind of memory card reader.
I guess we can't really use it then.
Oh no, she doesn't know about it either? Does nobody know about the stupid... Did somebody use the infirmary to... Come on.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait.
You know what?
Yes?
I think I might have seen something.
Huh?
Yes, I remember. The infirmary.
Yes! I love you, Luna!
I saw it when I was searching the infirmary with Dio and Quark. There was a memory card just like that one.
Then...
Yes. I think we can see what's on it. The computer there should be able to read it.
Woohoo! You go, Luna. Oh, good. I'm glad you remembered. Luna exploded in the infirmary. Boom! Nearly running into Alice, Clover, and Tim Yoji. Actually, I just ran into Clover just for the fuck of it. And then I smack Alice's boobies. I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Just me being my normal male anime character thing. Accidentally falling into a girl's boobs or crotch or whatever. And they're like, oh! They smack them and they're like, God, you're so etchy. I love you so much. I'm gonna make babies with you. So every anime ever goes. Quark was there as well, of course, but he was just we left him asleep on the bed.
What are you doing here?
Ready for round 2. I opened my mouth to retort, but then I thought better of it. I really wanted people to start trusting each other. Well, real change starts at home. Quickly as I could, I explained the second bomb and the memory card. When we filmed the infirmary, helps us discover the contents of the ladder.
Okay.
Then stick it in already!
Yes, go! Police starts pulling his pants down. Luna's like, Sigma, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Go, penis!
Go ahead.
Right, sticking it in. Oh God, you broke the monitor! And just as Luna had said, there was a small slot under the screen, right exactly the size of a memory card. From the moments the screen was filled with random letters. Whoa. What is this?
6 rows, 22 letters each.
It looks like the odd rows use one set of letters, and the even rows use another set.
Oh yeah.
In other words, the first 2 rows just repeat.
Yeah.
Does it spell something? Or like diagonally? Or... I don't see anything. Is this some kind of code or something?
It doesn't look random to me. I think there might be a pattern. I just don't know what it is.
Was there anything else on there?
No, it doesn't look like it.
So all we got is this gibberish. Balls. Hey, Alice, you haven't said anything for a while. What's
Does
up?
any of this look familiar to you, Clover?
What do you mean?
Have you seen something like this before? Maybe during your training?
Training.
This is...
So you do recognize it.
Obviously, Alice does.
All right, knock it off, you two. How about you share it with the rest of the class?
Outside and stretch your neck from side to side.
I believe this is an encoded message from a terrorist organization.
Oh, snap. Yes, it is fucking Dio. He's part of his little Myrmidon thing.
What?
They call themselves the Myrmidons.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it was Dio. I mean, come on, it had to be. So why are we still locked? I mean, this doesn't make sense to me. The Myrmidons. For some reason, I feel like I'd heard that name before.
What are the Myrmidons?
Put simply, they're a bunch of thugs who are trying to destroy or dismantle most of human civilization.
So this thing we're looking at, you think it's theirs?
Well, they have a number of different codes, but I do think this is one of them.
Then the bomb?
It was said by one of the Myrmidons, wasn't it?
Yes.
Knew it.
Well, I can't say for sure, of course, but it seems likely.
Oh, damn, I've got a ton of questions for you. Let me start with this one. What the heck does that thing say?
I don't know. How am I supposed to
What?
decode it? I don't have the key. Without a key, it would take literally hundreds of years to decode.
Hundreds of years? That seems a little ridiculous. Right, we talked about that. Like, didn't he say when we were talking with him that, like, we were like, where's the key? The bomb is the key or something?
What about you, Clover?
Well, if Alice doesn't know how, I sure don't.
See,
Not much we can do then. We can come back to the code stuff later. I've got another question. Alice, Clover, who the Fruity Pebbles are you? Why do you know about this code?
That's...
You told me your job is to eliminate enemies of the state or something like that. So what the hell kind of a job is that? Next time you told us what you do.
Sorry, but I can't.
Oh! Sorry, we already kind of know anyway. Why not?
Because you might be one of them. You might be the person who set the bomb.
It's idiotic. Of course I'm not.
Really? And where's your proof? For all I know, you're my enemy. I can't tell you anything.
Oh, is this... I'm not your enemy. I'm your ally. I'm your friend. I just want to get us all to get out of here. Just please, tell us. Please. We need to find out who did this so we can all escape. But we have to do a little information. We need your help. Fine. If you won't tell us about them, then just tell us about the Myrmidons. What else do you know about them?
I'm sorry.
Before I could blink, she left and ran out of the room. Wah! Fuck you. Alright, so there, fucker. Hey, wait, Alice! No! I took off after her, but jiggling boobs. I was expecting a lock or something to show up, and I was gonna be like,
How long are you going to keep following me?
oh my god, you're fast. Till you tell me what you know.
Then why don't you just ask Clover?
Over.
You already know she works with me.
Because I've already gotten that ending. And I died in that ending, so that didn't work. Maybe this ending will be better. It's maybe the Alice ending, then, I guess. Well, yeah.
Then why don't you...
I want to hear from you.
Why?
That's a good question. Remember the cruise quarters or this garden? You got paired up for 2 separate rounds. That means I spent more time with you than anybody else here. I know what a horrible human being you are. Maybe that's it. I guess I'm just curious about you.
What are you talking about?
Look at her, she's like, oh, you mean, you into me? Oh, yeah, let's make some babies right here. Yeah, let's do it, come on. Come on, you annoying human being. She spun around to hide it, but I caught a blush of red on her cheeks. Yes! Oh my god, my preferred powers are finally working. They've awakened. Hurrah! Go, go, Super Saiyan, horny sig. You walk down to the path where it ended to the next to the pond. Papa Squad. Stayed silent. I all sat down on the bench, gazed at the smooth surface of the pond for several long minutes before she began to speak.
You don't hate me?
What? Why?
I tried to kill you.
Ha! I knew it! Yes, I hate you! You mean in the AB game?
Yes. I was so scared. Who wouldn't be? Kidnapped and locked up, forced to play some sort of bizarre game. And then we found that bomb.
It's absolutely the Alice ending.
I know I probably sounded calm, but as soon as we found that thing, all I wanted to do was run away from it as fast as I could.
You're supposed to be like the head leader of like your little agent group. I thought you were like, you know, like, I don't know. You just have boobs of steel.
Things just went downhill from there. I remember hearing that Quark had collapsed and running to the infirmary with everyone else. When I got there, I realized I couldn't understand what anyone was saying. And everything looked... I don't know how to describe it. It was like watching a video on fast forward, only it was real. Then I started to feel like... It's hard to explain.
You got me suicidal when you say it over.
I guess you could say I didn't feel like I was myself, and it only got worse.
What's wrong with the Radical Six?
Yes, I think so. I don't remember much after that. But when I woke up in the infirmary, suddenly all that fear was back. So all I could think about was getting out of this place as fast as I could. It never even crossed my mind that it could kill you. God help me, even if it had, I don't think I would have cared.
Because you are just that kind of evil.
See? I'm horrible.
He's like, no. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. Actually, no, you're worse than that. But you know what? In the end, then all that really matters is that you've got giant boobs. And I'm a guy with a penis. That's and my pants are down. I think we know where this is going.
You hate me, don't you? Just do it.
What? Do what?
Kill me. Get it over with.
What the hell, Alice? I'm not gonna kill you. I don't even hate you.
You're lying.
Yeah, you're right.
I could have killed you. I would have killed you.
Actually, you did technically kill me. Whoa, come on, calm down. No one's killing anyone. A single tear rolled down Alice's cheek. Then another, and another, leaving shining lines across her face. Are you sure I saw her tense just slightly? Slowly I brushed my thumb across her cheek and off, taking her tears with it.
Why are you doing this? You know, you kind of remind me of my father.
That's who you're after, right? The people who killed your dad?
Yes.
Did they have something to do with the Myrmidons?
Will you promise not to tell Clover that I cried?
Ha! Come on! I'm totally telling her.
If you keep your mouth shut, I'll tell you what you want to know. About myself. And about the Myrmidons.
Damn,
Deal?
I'm going through this thing pretty quickly. Oh, wow, I still got quite a bit left, though. Sure. Lips are sealed.
Really?
But not my zipper. What crying? I don't remember any crying.
Good. Alright then.
I'll take a deep breath and began. And here we go, guys. More stuff. My father's Egyptian, but my mother is French. Okay, so here we're finding some fucking understanding about. Okay, is she gonna tell me, right? She was a frozen Egyptian princess. They met while my mother was in Egypt on vacation and married shortly thereafter. When I was 3, we all moved to the U.S. Okay, I guess not. My father was a scientist and his field was cloning. He was recruited by an American lab, which was why he moved. Excuse me. Both of my parents had used English around me from the time I was born, so I didn't have any problems adapting to life in the U.S. By my 9th birthday, we'd been there for 6 years. That was when it happened. In the middle of the day, my mother showed up at school. Her eyes were red and puffy, but she didn't say anything to me on the drive home. When we arrived, there were several policemen there to meet us. Actually, hold on, sorry, but I just want to check. Did this thing unlock, I wonder? Nope. Just checking. Thought maybe since we'd already... My father had always been a punctual man. When dinner time came and went with no sign of him, even I began to realize something terrible had happened. It wasn't until several years later that I finally learned the truth. My father's lab had been attacked by terrorists and had been kidnapped. Ooh. The rest of my childhood, my mother raised me by herself. I didn't realize it then, but it must have been incredibly difficult for her as a single mother alone in a country where any relatives were a transatlantic flight away. She did her best not to let me see it, but every so often, when she thought she was alone, the mask would fall away, and every line of her face I could see exhaustion and loneliness. As much as I missed my father, it was those moments that made me wish more than anything that he'd never been taken. This is confusing. I'm like, so is she not this Egyptian princess? She's just some chick named Alice, maybe? Fortunately, I was an excellent student and did especially well in math. I earned a full-ride scholarship straight out of high school and spent the next several years studying. My boobs got me very far in my life. After graduation, I took a job with the Department of Defense, hoping that they might have the resources to help me look for my father. I was immediately assigned to the Special Force Office of Internal Security. The purpose is to investigate and sometimes deal with terrorist organizations and other serious threats to the state. I wonder if was her dad killed by the Myrmidons? Is that anything related, or just another terrorist organization? I could tell my mother wasn't happy about my decision, but she chose to remain silent about it. Eventually, I learned that the terrorist organization that had taken my father, yeah, it was none other than the Myrmidons. Although at the time, that name didn't mean anything to me. They were suspected of human cloning. Dio. Specifically, it was thought that they had been using cloning techniques to copy their most useful members and expand their ranks. The Myrmidons apparently believed that they could use cloning to create a new human race of humans. Now at last, I knew the reason for my father's abduction. The commander of the Myrmidons is a man named Left. Yeah, that's right, we learned that. We know his name and his gender, but not his appearance or his age. This guy looks just like Dio. Myrmidons are closely associated with a cult known as Free the Soul. We believe that the soul provides their funding. But trying to pin any kind of misdeeds on the cult's leader, a man named Brother, okay, maybe Brother, not, I don't know, is like trying to nail Jello to a wall. Put the pudding pops in the wall and the Jello in the dude. Wah. Brother is supposed to be fairly advanced in years, and rumor says he's so old he can't even get out of bed. Fortunately, his mind seems to be as sharp as ever. At that point, I hit a wall. I knew the Myrmidons had been beyond my father's kidnapping, but that was all I could learn about them. Then one day, I got a tip that some of them were hiding in a building in the Nevada desert. That's where Junpei is. Go, Junpei and Akane. Not gonna have sex, though. Doot. Unfortunately. Huh. So wait, was like Ace or something? Was he like one of the Myrmidons, or one of those guys who'd start the whole thing? I headed out immediately.
I decided to go out barefoot because that made the most fucking sense. And I decided also not to wear any underpants, so you can see my bare ass cheek.
I like how they cut the car out of the picture. You see, the car used to be there. They cut it out of the picture. On the way there, my car had engine troubles and stalled out. I was trying to decide what to do when an SUV appeared out of nowhere. Hey, it's me, Junpei. I'll give you one guess who's behind the steering wheel.
It's me, Clover. And I had an axe, and I killed people in one timeline.
It was the first time we met. There were 4 other people in the car with her, and when I asked them what they were doing, I got what they were doing. I got what. Wow, wait, I didn't read that right. And when I asked them what they were doing, I got what was just about the last answer I'd expect. Okay, sorry. They told me they'd been locked inside of the very building I've been on my way to investigate, and that they were currently in pursuit of people who had kidnapped them in the first place. So we could have sex with them. I mean, just one of them. I don't know, possibly the other one, if he was down with it. Ew! My priorities shifted very quickly. After a short discussion, I convinced them to allow me to come along. My hope was to find the people they were chasing, who I was certain were Myrmidons. So I guess she's not the Ice Princess. She's just some chick named Alice. This game's just fucking with me, isn't it? Just fucking with me. In the end, however, we were unable to track them down. So, but why did she... Remember Clover at one point actually told somebody that she was an all-ice princess or whatever, right? Did she tell Tim Yoji that or something? But he's Junpei, so maybe he thought... No, but she would have... I don't know. I don't know. In the end, however, we were unable to track them down. In fact, I still don't know where they might have gone. So I took Clover and her companions to the SOIS headquarters. We decided that involving the police would only complicate things. After some questioning, it was determined that the people who had instigated this particular event were not connected to the Myrmidons. Oh, okay. We did, however, discover that the mysterious disappearance and subsequent reappearance of several children 9 years prior was connected to Free the Soul. Oh. Oh, okay. So I guess Ace maybe was a part of it. I mean, he's in the car with us, right? We tied him up, shouldn't they? Oh, there we go. There's a little 6... Ah, okay, here we go. There was a little 6-person that he was part of it, wasn't he? In the SUV, although they weren't riding it per se. A middle-aged man who I'll just call H for now had been bound and placed in the trunk. My name is not H. Get it right. It's Ace or Hamadana Doodle. What's my name again? I don't even remember anymore. All I remember is that I'm evil. I'm awesome and evil at the same time. And I get all the ladies, baby. According to the other four, he'd been behind the disappearance of the children 9 years earlier. Hondaru? Is that his name? Damn, I'm looking snappy, aren't I? Dude, look at him, man. He was so awesome. Until he turned to be evil. But even then, he was kind of awesome. We also learned that this pharmaceutical company, a major player in the world stage, was effectively controlled by Free the Soul. Ooh. That's 9 to the right of him, too. The original Moshirige? Or no, Moshirige number 2? Just more specifically, I suppose H was a member of Free the Soul and very committed to their cause. I see. So why had he kidnapped all those children? Apparently he had been part of an experiment designed to test the ability of certain people to access what is called morphogenetic field. I don't imagine you've ever heard of it before. Ha! Guess again. So I'll try to give you a quick rundown. Simply put, these people can access a sort of field that allow their consciousness to resonate with the consciousness of certain other people. To be honest, it might be simpler just to call it telepathy. The SOIS had heard of this particular ability before and had actually used it in a number of investigations, so I wasn't surprised to learn of its existence. I was shocked, however, to learn that these experiments had been carried out by a member of Free the Soul. If that was the case, then Brother must have known about it. The thought of him discovering a way to control and harness that power was terrifying. It wasn't too long after the incident in Nevada that another tip from the Myrmidons crossed my desk. This time it claimed that the Myrmidons intended to launch a large-scale biological terrorist attack. Ah, this must be the Radical Six. My boss decided that we needed more agents to deal with the threat of that magnitude, and Clover was recruited. Because she had been a test subject in H's experiment, we knew that she had the ability to access the morphogenetic fields, and we wanted to put that ability to use. After several months of training, she was sent on her first mission. She would be tasked with the infiltration and investigation of a Myrmidon cloning lab. I was assigned to her to be her commanding officer. I hoped that her investigation might also give me a lead on my father's whereabouts. At last I had a chance to find out what had happened to him. Wouldn't let that chance pass me by. Perhaps it was what kept me from noticing the truth. The whole operation was a trap.
Uh-oh!
So she was like,
I was working at Starbucks.
the lab was a fake, and Clover was captured almost immediately. I got there as fast as I could, but when I arrived, the building was only an empty shell. All the conspirators who pretended to be researching and the like had already fled. I searched frantically for Clover until at last in the basement I found her. She'd been tied to a chair, but on the floor next to her was another body. It was my father.
What?
He looked as if he'd been dumped there, and when I got to him, his body was already cold. He was covered in dark, ugly bruises. It wasn't until later that I learned he'd died from ruptured organs and internal bleeding. They'd beaten him to death. Wait, what? I thought you said your dad had died a long time ago. As soon as Clover had been captured, a Myrmidon in a mask had come to visit her. He said that unless she wanted to oh, maybe the Zero Senior or something here? Ended up like my father, she would leave them alone and tell her master at SOS to do the same. In retrospect, they must have known who I was and who my father was. That was why they killed him. Perhaps they thought they were sending a message to me. Or with that, once he was gone, I'd lose my reason for chasing them. I'm a bit confused. I thought she said her father was already dead. Did she? What? I don't know. I'm a little confused there. They were very, very wrong.
I will hunt you down!
I took Clover with me and left. I tried to console myself with the fact that I had at least been able to save her. I guess maybe her father wasn't really dead, but... or he'd been trapped there for a long time. Sometime later, no, maybe she not said he was dead yet. Maybe he was just taken and he'd been tortured or something for a while. I just noticed the picture on my wall is very crooked. Looks like it's about to fall on me. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm not later received a call from the coroner. If you guys hear me grunt, then it's probably me being collapsed on by this picture on the wall. He told me there was something I needed to see. In the morgue was my father, cold and pale on the steel table. I could barely stand to look at him, but the coroner insisted. Jesus, really? On his arm were... You must look at your dead father. It's like, really? On his arm were 2 rows of numbers, comprised of 8s and 9s. It took me moments to recognize my father's handwriting. He carved them into his own skin. Ow! On his chest was another message. They were letters, this time, not numbers. Not many, just enough to make a short sentence. I love you, Alice. Oh. Dude, ow. Broke down crying right there in the morgue. They were first years I'd shed since the operation started, and there was no stopping them. There would be no forgiveness. Not for the monsters who put my father through this. They destroyed my family. I'd make them pay if I had to die to do it. And I made a promise myself. I'd avenge my father and slay them all. By the power of Grayskull. It didn't take long to figure out that the numbers he'd written were latitude and longitude. They pointed to a chemical factory that had been disguised as an abandoned building. Further investigation revealed that it was the mother lode we'd been looking for, the headquarters of the Myrmidons. I think my father must have known how things would turn out. Knowing he was going to die, he'd written the directions to our enemy's fortress on his own body. He sacrificed too much for me to waste this opportunity with recklessness. This time our operation would succeed. This time I wouldn't let my excitement put Clover or any other of my agents in danger. So we took our time, we gathered information, we did our research, and we planned. Finally, we were ready. And then we got kidnapped. December 25th, 2020, it was going to be the day we finally set foot inside the Myrmidon stronghold. And all of a sudden...
Hey there, it's me! It's Akane again! I came to abduct you guys!
But then on the 22nd, only 3 days before the operation was scheduled to begin, a man in a gas mask appeared. Psh, oh. Where were you when that happened? So you inhaled the gas, passed out, and woke up here in the AB room. Could you explain where you were exactly?
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me. I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Thanks. There's that lion again, and he's eating the sun. She gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.